What's happening, YouTube? That's right. I'm on YouTube right now. It's your boy, Treymatik does. And what's happening? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now, today, I'm about to do a little bit of introduction. That's why I named it 001. Because this is going to be a very raw, uncut introduction where I basically just talk for a little minute, man. I'll let y'all know what's been going on, let y'all know where I'm at, let y'all know what's happening these days. So here we go. Let's get into it. You already know. All right, man. So here it goes. Most of y'all who have been following me, or if you're watching this video right now, because I don't have that much of a following, probably follow me or know who I am. Um, I was posting videos on YouTube pretty frequently about a year or so ago. But as it does, life got in the way. And I just lost my steam for it. I mean, I still had ideas, I still had things that I wanted to do, but I cut it all out. I mean, it even took me a minute to start shooting again. It took me a minute to even get back on Instagram after the fall I had taken personally in my life. So I spent a lot of time down. I spent a lot of time depressed. I spent a lot of time worrying about things that I can't change. And I realized that I can't keep doing that. I can't keep doing that. I can't keep spinning my wheels and worrying about things that I can't change. Only thing that I can do is focus on what I got going on right now and move on with the future. So that's what we're doing here. That's where I'm at now. I'm moving on. It's been about 6 to 8 months of me just being depressed and being down. And I can't do that anymore. Your boy Treymatik does has got to get out there and live some life. Or else it won't be Treymatik does. It'll be Treymatik don't do nothing. And we don't want that. We want to do stuff. So here we are. We're filming a vlog. This vlog is going to be my weekly thing where I sit down with you guys and I talk about things through the week. It may be happening on Mondays. It may be happening on Fridays. I'm gonna try to keep it every Friday because Friday seems like it's lit, but Monday seems more business oriented. So I'd be talking about the week behind. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Either way, Treymatik chats will be coming to you every single week. That's right. You're gonna hear from me every week, y'all. I'm gonna be in here talking. I'm gonna bring up stuff like lifestyle things. I'm gonna talk about marriage, talk about divorce, talk about video games, talk about action figures, talk about sports. Especially when football season comes around, I will definitely be talking about that. I'm gonna do weekly picks. I'm gonna talk about all the things that should be coming up in the sports world. Talk about drafts. I'm gonna talk about team picking. I'm gonna talk about all that stuff. So yeah, man, I can't. I'm excited for the future because when I get on there, what's happening? We got our first viewer. What's happening? Yeah. So when I get on there, I'll be talking about sports. I talk about whatever I got going on. Basically, just give y'all my life and the next few months of what I got going on. Speaking of that, I can transition right on over to that. Like I told you before in this very same conversation, I fell down a little bit life wise. I didn't actually, you know, physically take a fall, but mentally, life wise, I took a fall. Separated from my significant other. She went her way, I went my way. Mistakes were made. Things happen. You know how breakups go, and if you don't, stick around because you should find out at some point. But you know how breakups go. People do their thing. Some people do their thing. Whatever. But I decided I can't let it hold my life back. So I decided to move on. I have been shooting. I have been shooting photos. If you follow my Instagram at Treymatik does, that's right, or artistic Treymatik or photographic Treymatik on Instagram. Follow me if you're not already, but most of you probably already are. Um, I still post stuff. Right now I'm on hiatus, so I'm not posting anything. But I've been shooting. I've been going live on Instagram. I've been trying to be more active on there. But it's not to the capacity that I feel it should be. So I'm going to change that. And that's what this is about. That's where I'm at. So I'm going to just keep chopping it up, talking about toys, talking about stuff that's coming up in the week. I'm going to be shooting. There will be not only lives, there will be actual videos filmed and edited and stuff like that. It's not just going to be this raw, uncut, talking at the camera stuff. I will be doing these lives, but the lives aren't going to be only what Treymatik does. There will be some videos, maybe some stop motion sprinkled in there. Who knows, man? I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of ideas in this hopper. So I'm just about to start making them happen because I got to get them out. So much creativity in the brain. I got to get it out. I got to get it to the people, and that's to y'all. So that's why I did this. I was going to try and make an edited video where I had stuff scripted out and things I was going to say, but it didn't feel genuine. So I wanted to get on here, get on live, and talk about it straight from the heart, straight from the mouth. And best case scenario, if I don't like it, I'll just delete this video and film one. How about that? Nah, I just messing with y'all. I'm gonna keep it alive out there. I'm gonna keep it alive. But y'all liked it today. Alright, man. Let me tell y'all what's happening. So I got a buttload of action figures, as you guys already know, but a buttload of stuff that's not even opened yet. So I'm going to be doing some reviews. I know there's probably already reviews on most of the stuff that I've already got, but you haven't heard it from my point of view. And don't isn't that what it's about? It's hearing it from different point of views, different perspectives. I'll be coming from a photographer's point of view. So I'll be talking about things like shooting angles, lighting, and how things are hitting in certain angles and things like that, and articulation and posing and stuff like that, because to me that's what's mostly important. Whenever I see someone review a figure, in my head I'm like, how is that going to shoot? How is that guy going to pose? How can I make this action figure look the way I want it to look and have it come across in a photo? And a lot of times when people review stuff, they don't go through that because they're not photographers. They're not thinking about shooting the figure. They're thinking about displaying it or even playing with it. But I'm thinking about shooting it because in my mind, even though I am a toy collector, I'm a photographer first. So when I'm looking at toys, I'm looking at trying to shoot them. I'm looking at poses. I'm looking at angles. I'm looking at all different type of aspects that other photographers aren't looking at. So that's, or other reviewers aren't looking at. So that's going to be an aspect of my toy reviews that will be unique to me. I'm also going to be doing some cooking videos. Those will probably be live, so those will be long, drawn out, and I don't know what I'm doing. So it'll be fun to watch me mess up and burn stuff, right? Right? You guys like that? I'll just burn some things. See where it goes from there. I'll be doing some interviews. I got a whole lot of very talented friends on Instagram. You all know them. One of you is probably watching right now. Um, So I'll be doing interviews. I'll be talking to the homies, chopping it up, get a little group chat going in here, man, and really just get a feel for the world, for the toy world, and for the art world, for the photography world, for the dance world, and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna make it interesting, guys. I'm gonna bring content. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring the content the way that I want to see it. There's a lot of times that I watch YouTube, and not to shade anybody, because that's not what I'm here for. But there's a lot of times when I've got questions about things, and they don't get answered. That's because they're not looking at it from my perspective. So that's what I'm going to bring you, my perspective, and maybe I can answer some of your questions. Um, so yeah, I'll be doing toy reviews. I will be doing photo reviews. I'm also going to be doing Instagram reviews. That's right. I'll be doing Instagram reviews. So I'm going to be going on Instagram. It'll be predetermined where I'll talk with the artist or whatever, the collector. And I'm going to go on there and I'm going to just scroll through their stuff, click on stuff and look at the angles, bring up what I like, bring up what I don't like if there is anything. And just give y'all my raw opinions on people's art and what they got going on, and discuss it with them. Ask the artist questions about where their inspiration came from and what was in their head when they decided to shoot that shot and pick up that figure and so on and so forth and where they're at. So yeah, interviews. Interviews are becoming soon. Instagram reviews. I'm also gonna be doing reaction videos. That's right. I'm gonna be doing reaction videos. So when I do the Hasbro Pulse shows or any drops that are coming out where they talk about the new toys coming out or there's any new art or any new shoes coming out, anything like that that I like or that I'm interested in or that I don't like or that I'm not interested in, I'm gonna bring it up on here and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna discuss what I like about it or what I don't like about it and let y'all know where I'm coming from. So yeah, you're gonna get a lot of Treymatik does over the next year or so. I got a lot of ideas planned out. And I plan on getting back to the actual invention of this channel, which means I'll be doing stuff. That's right. The next video that's coming up is me going to the Padres Mets game just recently. I filmed a little B-roll for that. I took some photos. So I'm just gonna put up a little 2 minute, 3 minute clip about me being at the Padres game. And that'll be that. You know, some of the stuff is gonna be short for the YouTube algorithms and whatnot, and some of it's gonna be long for me because that's what I want to do. So it might be 10, 15 minutes long, it could be 5 minutes long, 2 minutes long, you know? I understand that people got short attention spans and they don't want to watch a video that's 20 or 30 minutes long. But hey, sometimes you do that. I watch YouTube almost exclusively. I don't have any cable. I don't have any other real streaming services. So most of my entertainment comes from YouTube. So sometimes you gotta watch a 20-minute video, 30-minute video. And if it's good enough, you look up and you be at the end of it and you didn't even know you were just sitting there for 30 minutes. So yeah, that's what good content is about. Is you look up and you don't even realize how long you've been sitting there. That's what I plan to bring to you. That's what's coming soon. So stick around, you guys. Treymatik does is coming back and he's hitting hard. You can call it a comeback, for sure. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna sign off. I just came to give y'all the lowdown, give y'all a little sneak peek of what I got going on, and let y'all know that it's heat coming soon. Bug with me. Treymatik, what's happening?